Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at a Fusele puzzle. This is Wordle, but the rules change on every row. So for example, on the top row, one tile will be a lie, which will completely mess with my head. So I'm kind of hoping I get 4 greys and a yellow after I've done this first guess. That's usually my tactic when I get that as the first option. So I'm going to try block. Again, I'm hoping 4 greys and a yellow. I'll just mentally assume that the yellow is the one that's lying, and then I'll just ignore these 5 letters. Let's see if it works out that way. Wow! Right. So even if one of those greens is lying, that means we've actually got 2 greens correct already. We've got 2 letters in the right place. That is unexpectedly incredibly lucky and useful. Right, now if we get down here, I have to put vowels in these positions. So my tactic was actually going to be to not use that many vowels if I could help it. But I might not be able to do that anymore. The colouring is inverse. Blue tiles mean that another letter from your guess is in that spot. Okay, let's just assume that the L and the O are correct, because they're slightly more common letters than the B. So how about we try flood and see if we learn anything useful? Oh, we do! So blue tiles mean that another letter from your guess is in that spot. We didn't get any blues, we can ignore that. The O has changed colour, so the O is definitely lying. So actually it's a BL beginning. That is not quite what I was expecting. And it also can't be blind anymore, which was another word I was considering. So what is it going to be? I kind of want to use peak, P-I-Q-U-E, down here for some reason. Mostly because it's the first word that I thought of that had vowels in those positions. So I think I'm not going to try an I, U or E in any of these 3 positions. I can try them here because, as you just saw, I won't find out what colour those are anyway. Let's try something that might actually be correct though, if I can think of one. How about blast? Why not? Okay. There isn't a T, that's all we've learnt there, and we've confirmed that it is a BL beginning. Let's go through the rest of the vowels as planned. We get an I and a P. I'm so lucky that I tried for P. I don't know why peak was the first word I thought of, but I will take it. I don't get yellows, the only hints are letters in the correct places. That's good, because it means we can go for blimp. If we get down here, I'm not allowed to use 6 random letters. Actually, none of them are in the word blimp. So today I would have been able to guess that on the 6th guess. But I don't need to, because we've got it right in 5. After that pretty good start, I'm a bit disappointed it took me so many guesses, but we did solve it without too many difficulties, and that is Fusele. Let me know how you got on. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.